example, evaluate integration 0 to 1, 0 to x plus y dy dx. Here y equal to 0, y is equal to x equal to 0 and x is equal to 1. These are the limits which represents the different curves. In previous example, we mainly focused on the problems based on circle. Here I am just discussing little bit different than this. Now, first of all, we draw the region of integration. Y equal to 0 and x is equal to 0. These are nothing but our axis. Next, y is equal to x is a straight line which passing through the origin and passing through the points like 1, 1, minus 1, 1, minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2, 2, 4, 4 like this. Then x is equal to 1 is a line which passing through the point, I'll take it here, 1, 0 and parallel to the y-axis. Of course, this point has to be 1, 1. Now you just observe your inner limits are of y, hence we have a vertical strip which has at its lower end is at a y equals to 0, that means x-axis, and to the upper end we have a line y equals to x, and the moment of the strip is from x0 to x is equal to 1. Now this is possible only in this triangular region OPQ. So this is our region of integration. Let's consider a radial strip in this, like this. Now you can observe for this example our strip, radial strip, completely lie inside the region. Is it? Now where its lower end is at origin, so we directly getting a lower limit for inner integral. It is r equal to 0. Only thing is to derive this limit, upper end. So what is its graph? The graph is x is equal to 1. So in this we would like to substitute x is equal to r cos theta here. So we have r cos theta is equal to 1. Therefore r is equal to 1 upon cos theta, which gives sec theta. So r is equal to sec theta is the polar equation of this one. Now to cover the entire region, we need to rotate our strip from theta equal to 0 till this line y equal to x. But at y equal to x, what will be the value of theta? As the line passing through the origin, its equation or the equation of lines which are passing through the origin, their equations is represented always theta is equal to a in format. So hence y equals to x. Therefore we have r sin theta is equal to r cos theta. So this gives tan theta is equal to 1. This is possible when theta is pi by 4. Therefore consider a radial strip. Fine. Limits of inner integral, out of which lower limit, of course it is directly r equal to 0. Upper limit, that is upper end of the strip, is on the line r is equal to sec theta, and limits of outer integral, where theta varies from 0 to pi. Therefore my integral I becomes integration theta is equal to 0 to pi by 4, integration r is equal to 0 to sec theta x plus y dy dx, where x is replaced by r cos theta, y is replaced by r sin theta, dy dx or dx dy is replaced by r dr d theta. Therefore theta is equal to 0 to pi by 4. We can have integration from r is equal to 0 to sec theta cos theta plus sin theta as it is, this r can be taken as common and multiplied with this we have r square dr and then d theta. What is the integration of r square? As we are integrating with respect to r, the terms of theta are constant. I am keeping as it is cos theta plus sin theta. What is the integration of r square? Yes, r cube upon 3 limits from 0 to sec theta. Hence, which gives us theta is equal to 0 to pi by 4 cos theta plus sin theta into another bracket sec cube theta d theta. Fine. This. Now we have to evaluate this integral. So I will just like to make a simplification of this. Multiply this bracket by sec cube theta. When we multiply here by sec cube theta, we have cos theta into sec cube theta, but sec cube is nothing but 1 upon cos cube theta. So 1 cos from numerator and 1 cos from denominator get cancelled. Hence we have 1 upon cos square theta plus sin theta into sec cube, which is represented as cos cube theta. Are you clear with this? Any doubt? Is fine. So this is 1 by 3. I write here 0 to pi by 4. 1 upon cos square is sec square theta plus sin theta upon cos cube theta d theta. What we do is here I write d theta, theta 0 to pi by 2. Here in between plus. That means I separated the integral over two terms. Now evaluation of this integral is quite easy. What is the integration of sec square theta? Is tan theta. Limits from 0 to pi by 4 plus. What about this one? Sin theta upon cos cube theta. It's very easy to evaluate. See, if I substitute cos theta as t, what is the derivative of cos theta? Minus sin theta d theta is equal to dt. Is it? Now substitute your limits, substitute these values here. What I am getting? Minus dt upon t cube. What is the integration of 1 upon t cube? You can follow the formula t raised to n. Integration of t raised to n. Okay, here it is 1 upon t cube. We get integration of t raised to minus 3. It is t raised to minus 3 plus 1 divided by minus 3 plus 1. So hence this is something 1 upon 2 t square. And what is t square? Yes, it is cos theta. What is t? Cos theta. Hence I am directly getting the answer 1 upon 2 cos square theta. Limits from 0 to pi by 4. So for theta is pi by 4, tan theta becomes 1, and for lower limit it is 0 plus 1 upon 2 into bracket. Here for theta is a pi by 4, what I am getting? Cos pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 is 1 upon root 2 and its square is 1 by 2. So 1 upon 1 by 2 plus. For 0 it is 1. Like this. 1 by 2 into 1 upon 1 by 2 plus 1. So 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 3 by 2. Making a cross multiplication with the numerator, we have 2 by 3, and 2 by 3 gives us 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 into bracket 1 plus 1 by 3. Okay. Hence this gives us, I simplify this here, plus 0 to pi by 4. This is, when I substitute pi by 4 here, we have 1 upon root 2 square. Okay. Minus, when we substitute 0 here, we have 1. So this becomes 2 minus 1. So here it is. There we are adding 2 minus 1. So here it is 1 by 2. So hence this is 1 plus 1 by 2, that is 3 by 2. Hence answer is 1. Okay. I hope this idea is clear to everyone. Now you will able to solve this problem based on the change to polar and evaluate. Thank you.